All right. We're here again. Same times yesterday. Pretty good. Kyrie, glad to see you. I think you're the only one here right now, Kyrie. You're first by a mile this time. Congratulations for that. All right. Don't have a lot of time, just like yesterday. This one might be even shorter, maybe even like 30 or 40 minutes. So we're going to get it done quick here. I'm already ranked. Never mind. I was going to say I was going to get my rank today, but look, we're already ranked. Pretty good. All right. Slep, what's up, Slep? And Smudgy. Cap, I've been here. Well, you didn't say anything, Slep. You didn't say anything. Okay, it was not a Slep, please. You have a brain. Slep. There's a clip on my channel from yesterday of me doing a perfect British grandmother impression. Can you do me a favor, Slep? Pull up that clip, listen to it, and tell me if it sounds like Toad. And if it doesn't sound like Toad, tell the chat that doesn't sound like Toad. Because they told me how to sound like Toad. It was a perfect British grandmother impression. It was absolutely perfect. And I wanted an award or something. They kept being like, oh, Toad from Mario. Look at Toad from Mario. What's up, though? Smudgy, Hexy. Hexy, what's up, Hexy? Ooh, I'm lagging again. You know what? I didn't even... I thought I fixed yesterday's issue, which was I turned my computer on 30 minutes early. I was doing stuff earlier. So it's not like it's not like it's time to warm up. It's already warm, all right? What's going on, everybody, though? You guys having a good weekend? Okay, nice goal. You know, I just... not even 30 minutes ago, finished wrapping some Christmas presents because today is the day that we exchange gifts with everybody. You might be saying, well, Christmas was a couple days ago, wasn't it? What's going on? I waited till today to wrap my presents, right? I waited till today. Hey, but I got it done. You know, I got it done. My Christmas present is going to be winning this ones match. It's going to be my gift to all of you. Not with a shot like that, though. Just pop it in, keep it straight. Yeah, no worries, Hexy. Yeah, no worries at all. Reballs, what's up? If Mayo shows up too, then I won't. If we're missing people that want to keep their streak, I was gonna.
The first window, 1592. Your food's gonna be ready in 20 minutes.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Reballs. I almost said Hexy, by instinct, because Hexy's usually the one that plays that one, but it was Reballs this time. But if we miss a few people who are trying to keep their streak, I'll put a story up. Again, I think Twitch lets you keep your streak as long as you watch a story from the stream. So I'll put one of those up. If Mayo doesn't show up or anyone else that usually has a streak, if they don't show up, then I'll put one of those up. Who? It has to be Reballs with the thwomp sound there. How's that not in? Oh, I would have screamed. I don't know. Yeah, Reballs. Reballs played the thwomp sound. Yep, knew it. I'm on US East. Similar vocal fry as Toad, but I'd say it doesn't really sound like him. Thank you, Smudgy. You hear that? Anyone else who was yesterday give me trash about it? I'm close to starting a streak. Nice, Smudgy. Nice. Actually, yeah, you've been here pretty good. Listen, you know, God of Games is such a fraud that he doesn't stream very often. We stream every day. You could have a great streak over here. I'm doing an ad for myself while you're here. So Slep says there's some Toad qualities to it. Okay, the jury's still out then, I guess. He says there's some Toad qualities to it, but it's not. Oh, come on. What a flick. Dude, this lag is killing me. 88 ping? Sorry for the voice crack. What is 88 ping for? I'm supposed to have 20 ping. Okay. Let me lock in. Just let me lock in. Same as yesterday, though, everybody. Same. Like, it might even be a little bit shorter. Yesterday, we actually got an hour, which I wasn't expecting. Today it might be like 30-40 minutes. Honestly, we don't have as much time today, unfortunately. And then tomorrow, I don't even know what's going on tomorrow. I don't know where I'll be, when I'll be, how I'll be. Tomorrow, we are genuinely at risk of losing the streak, but I will find, if I have to turn my goddamn, watch my language, phone on and do a IRL stream for 20 minutes, you better believe it, I'll do it if I have to, all right? I'm not losing this streak. I need to go boost management. If you go to 0 boost, you forfeit the match. Ooh, I like that, Reballs. Hey, not on the face-off, though. The face-off, well, see, I've just got face-off gold because I was thinking of it. God damn it. Return vlog incoming? No, I don't know about that one. All right. No, you can't count the face-offs because you have to use all your boosts on face-off, all right? You have to use all your boosts on face-off. Other than that, yeah, starting now, because I'm already losing this match anyway. I might as well forfeit anyway. This guy's kicking my ass. Crouton vlog, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's only if it's necessary, though. Because, again, honestly, because today and yesterday were simple enough to figure out, like, well, let's look at my ping. My ping is flashing. What's wrong with you, computer? You need help? Is the stream lagging, or are we fine on the stream? No, it's just my Rocket League. What the hell is it? This is the servers, maybe? Should I switch servers? Well, whatever. We'll play. But today and yesterday were simple enough because I knew I don't have anything to do until the evening. Tomorrow, I think I have something to do basically all day. So it might be a morning stream. What would you guys do if I streamed in the morning, like 10 a.m.? That's what it might come down to. I'm gonna be honest. It might come down to that. And boy, as weird as a 2 o'clock stream like right now is, a 10 a.m. stream, I don't think I'll even be half awake for that. Oh my god. Good lord, you guys would be seeing a different side of me, all right? Pre-morning crouton. I got a monster right here, by the way. You know what these do to me. I'm gonna be cracked out crazy when I drink one of these. I am glad to see that most of you guys were able to make it to these 2 streams. Yesterday and today. I'm glad to see. Oh, I really am lagging on everything. What's wrong with my computer? Hey, what are you doing over there, huh? What's wrong with the computer? Match is concluded. Well, that's probably a good thing, to be honest. I need to figure out I need to figure out what's ailing my computer currently. I wonder what's going on. It's never this bad. There's nothing extra open currently. Maybe I'll close this. You are a monster? Oh, thank you. In Rocket League, I am, yes. If I close that, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry to have such a bad setup here. What's going on? It's not this bad usually. Is it just the time of day? Is that what's going on? Everything's good here. Everything's low intensity, high performance. Yeah. I wonder what the problem is. I don't know. Hey, what's going on here? It really doesn't want me to stream during the day. It says if it's light outside, you're not getting any internet. That's what it says. That's what this is about. I think I know. Alright, whatever. Even if I'm lagging, we're playing another one. So I don't care. We're playing another one. I apologize though if the stream isn't great to see right now because it does look like it's lagging on the screen. Again, sorry for that. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a similar thing happened yesterday. Tried to stick around yesterday, but I got to do a main bet. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. 7 people at once. Hey, no worries, Reballs though. Hey, no. Again, these 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, these 3 days, my only concern is technically keeping the streak. So like, even if I have to stream for 40 minutes today or tomorrow, technically we still went live. Like, remember when I did this around Thanksgiving? I had to stream for like 30 minutes just to keep the streak. It's like that, but this time it's 3 days in a row. But my only concern was keeping the streak, and then also you guys keeping your streak, because I don't want you guys to lose your watch streaks on account of me not being able to stream at our normal time. That's not necessarily fair to you guys. So that's why I was worried about maybe putting up a Twitch story, because according to Twitch, that lets you keep your watch streak. Oh God, what is this? Reballs, thank you for these cracked, but I'm not cracked. I don't know what's going on. I can't play the game today. Like, the lag is just killing me. And I'm not making an excuse, all right? I don't want to hear it. Oh, the lag. He's making excuses. It's really lagging, all right? Look at my ping, 77. At least this time it's not flashing with a caution symbol, huh? That's a goal. Yep, we're in it. This is Rocket League, he says. This guy's quick chatting to me. What's his problem? You kind of are correct. 70-something days in a row is correct. That's true, though. Yeah, hey. Even on days like that. You know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. And Reballs, you might be the only one here to hear it. Oh, well, the only one of the Crudy 4 anyway. There might be some other people in here. Oh, come on. I've slept and smudges around. The second I lose that streak is the only reason I haven't stopped streaming again. That streak is the only thing keeping this stream going. If like for today, for example, or tomorrow, it's going to be really, really kind of a pain in the ass, kind of inconvenient for me to have to find a time to stream and then also like do it. It's going to be really inconvenient. So if I was like, you know what, I'll just let the streak go just for this one. If I do that, you say goodbye to streams, all right? It's like you won't see me for another 3 months. I have to keep this streak to like keep myself accountable, all right? Because I'm having a lot of fun doing this, but the second it goes away, my brain does something weird where it's like, all right, I'm done now. And I don't want to do that, but I might wake up and be someone else tomorrow. Remember when I was talking to the British grandma yesterday, even though she wasn't here? It's like that, all right? Schizo crouton dust is real. Day 3 of being... Hey, Ryan's got a YouTube streak going right now, Ryan. Hey, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know, Ryan, if you have Twitch at all. But actually, on Twitch, it keeps track of your streaks for you. So if you ever want to switch over to Twitch, not only do we have sound alerts and channel points and all that kind of stuff, but You can also get an official Twitch streak because Twitch themselves lets you keep track of that. But W Ryan for sure. Thank you for being around. Kyrie as well on YouTube. All the YouTube chatters. Big thanks to you guys. Again, especially on days like this where, again, it's not great for you guys for me to stream at this time or for a very short time. So I appreciate you guys, bearing with it, sticking with it for the time being until Monday when we're back on track. Also, Monday, speaking of that, that's Crew Awards Day. Tentatively, it might change, but for now it's still confirmed. But it might, maybe something comes up, something unforeseen happens, then we might move it. But the voting will be closing Monday, no matter what, even if we have to move it. So I want to remind anyone maybe listening that hasn't voted. I'm sure anyone who can hear me right now, anyone who's here probably has already voted. But just in case, Crew Awards voting is still open until Monday. You got a couple days there to get that done. All right. I'm actually kind of doing okay in this match. The lag's not as bad. I hope the stream lag's not too bad either. Okay, he's just gonna let me fake him. Yep. You idiot. Please go in the net. Please. Oh, I would have celebrated. I would have had such a celebration there. All right, dude. All right. Uh-oh. He's worse than I am. There you go. Take a trip that way. Wait a minute. There it is. Nice. Your reballs, you're on a 73 streak? Really? That's crazy. Have I really been going that long? What? 74 days then. If you're on 73, that means I'm on 74 because I had that one stream before you came in on the Legends ZA stuff. That's crazy. Wow. I didn't know we'd made it that far. Nice. Good to know. Oh, good goal, dude. One day behind, so you're on 74. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to keep track of reballs. You can't lose your streak, or else I won't know how many we're on. How many I'm on. You know what I mean? So you got to keep yours. What was this? It was a Rocket League cast before the ZA. I had a CC. What is it called? CSC, something like that, or CSC. I'm gonna have a stroke. It's CSC. It's not royalty, but a CSC stream for Rocket League. Yeah, CSC, yeah. Because I think No Boost Specials had they did their 3s in CSC because they had, timing-wise, they couldn't wait for royalty. They did their 2s in royalty, which I was able to cast quite a few matches for them. But until then, they were in CSC, so that's what I casted that day right before. Also, I want to talk about the next main game. I think we're confirming that it is going to be Breath of the Wild. This guy's so annoying, dude. I'm not going to challenge you. Even if I do, I'm going to fake you. So just go through the corner, dipshit. Come on. And we're tied. You're going to burn the clock. We're tied, idiot. What do you think you're doing? I'm not doing anything. You can come over here. Come over the net, idiot. Come on, then. Well, nice goal. Thanks for wasting it. All 30 seconds of my lifetime. Yeah, nice. Excuse me while I fucking clear this. And take your boost. And circle back. And let you miss the ball. Alright, never mind. None of what I just said happened. I just listed off a few things and none of that actually happened. And now I'm in trouble for real. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, I can't even think. Skyward... No, god damn it. Not Skyward Sword. It's a different game. Breath of the Wild is going to be the next main game on the stream. I'm under the assumption it's going to be a little bit shorter because the way I understand it is that game takes as long as you want it to. You know, it's not necessarily a 60-hour game like... Or a 30+ hour game like, what do you call it? Digimon or even Pokemon was. Finally got Twitch. Nice, Ryan's on Twitch now. Nice, good migration, Ryan. Nicely done. Hey, if you keep your streak, if you show up every day on Twitch specifically, you can ask Reballs. He's on 73. It will keep your streak. By the way, this guy and his nonsense, like not gonna challenge. I still won the match. I want to point that out. But he says he called me horrible. By the way, he just said I'm horrible in the quick check. You can't see because my head's in the way, but. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad you make the change over to Twitch. We're glad to have you. There's channel points. There's sound alerts. Anything you want, you can do it over here. Glad to have you. Whoever doing Skyrim, yeah, oh, definitely. I think we're gonna put that on the list after. I want to do Breath of the Wild because I've been looking forward to playing the game. Again, I bought that game, a physical copy of that 2 years ago. Played it for 2 hours. Never. That's it. I played for 2 hours, and then something came up, and I didn't play it ever again. I really want to play that game. And Skyrim, I do own Skyrim. It's on. I could launch it right now. It's actually installed onto my thing because it's a very small file somehow. So it's already on my computer. I could play it right now if I wanted to. But my understanding is Skyward. I keep saying Skyward series, Skyward, like, because of the Rocket League thing. My understanding is Breath of the Wild, that game, doesn't necessarily have to take 30 hours. So it might be a shorter series. How ZA took a month, and Digimon took like almost 2 months, like a month and a half, right? My understanding is that might take a couple weeks, really, to do all of Breath of the Wild, like, or just beat the game, because we're not necessarily 100%ing anything. We did 100% ZA. We really did 100% Digimon. So we don't have to 100% that, but then I do think we'll do Skyrim following Breath of the Wild. I think that's a good setup. All right, he's not doing anything here. He sucks. He can't double that. Oh, I thought I had him. Also, we're starting that. I want that to be a New Year thing. Like, I don't want that to be. Wait a minute. We're not gonna start Breath of the Wild until until we're in 2026. You know what I mean? This guy's good. So we won't be doing that like Monday, Tuesday. We're gonna wait until we're out of 2025 to start that. Which means we might do another, like, kind of a tie-up, some loose ends on Digimon maybe if we have a day for that. You know what I mean? We got to do Jazzpunk next week. I'm thinking Thursday for that, maybe. Thursday for Jazzpunk, because we've been talking about doing that from Reballs. God, that's down there, idiot. So that's definitely, I bought the game. I have the game, Jazzpunk. So we're gonna do that on Thursday. So obviously Wednesday's gonna be Geometry Dash. Maybe Tuesday we'll do one final stream of Digimon. That's what we'll do. Monday Crudy Awards. Tuesday final Digimon stream. At least for now. Again, we can revisit it at some point down the road. Kind of like how we'll eventually revisit ZA. Wednesday is going to be, a Geometry Dash Wednesday. Thursday, Jazzpunk. Friday, we'll do a regular kind of hangout stream. And then Saturday, the return to Community Night. Does this sound good, everybody? Makes sense? That's the plan for next week. If you do Skyrim, 100% suggest doing the side missions. There's a lot going on. How long of a game, Reballs, is Skyrim, actually? I'm curious about that. How long of a game is it? Would you say it's around like a similar kind of deal to Breath of the Wild in terms of length? Where it's you can make it as long as you want, or you can finish it pretty quickly. Is that the kind of a deal there? Oh, I thought I had him. I think I can beat this guy. Instead of not be an idiot like that. That was really dumb of me. I really think I can beat this guy. Get lost, dude. Yeah, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I realize now I'm boostless. Off the ceiling he goes. But he threw it. I can score this. No, I missed. It's a free net. This is what I'm talking about. And once. I just can't hit the open net. Does he go for a bump? You bum. What a bum. He just tried to bump me. That better be in. If it's not, I'm going to scream. Thank you. Thank you. Main story from my experience is 13 to 28 hours. With side missions have a lot. You can add a lot of time. Okay, good. That's actually a good time frame. I like 30 hours, around 30 for like a mainstream game, around 30. 20, 30, 40 on a high end, like how Digimon was. Because Digimon, I do think, was on like the high end of a game that I'm willing to have as the main game for our stream. Digimon was kind of, because we played that for a long time. Shroom's here, Sleepy's here. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Again, it's gonna be the same thing as yesterday. Very short stream today. Just doing some ones while I chat with you guys a little bit. If you missed it, I just talked about the plan for next week. Kind of moving into the new year. We're gonna close out one final stream of Digimon next week. Obviously, we got the Geometry Wednesday going on, and the Crudy Awards are on Monday. Of course, you guys know that. So make Skyrim fun and have fun the entire time. Yeah, for sure. I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, that falls right into my category for like, time category, time length of a game for what I want for a mainstream. Shovel, what's up, Shovel? Hey, it's been a while. No accents today, Sleepy. Actually, now that Shovel's a professional voice actor, actually, hold on, Shovel, you are the resident authority to answer this question. Yesterday, I did a perfect impression of a certain. I'm not even going to. I won't even sway the vote. What I want you to do is listen to me. Well, no, I don't, because I don't want to do it again, because then the chat's gonna yell at me. how do I preface this? Because even the clip is titled. You know, I'm just gonna give you the full thing, and you can decide, and I'm gonna trust you. The age-old the age-old question: is it Toad or a British grandma? Okay, here it is, Shovel. Here it is. Listen to me. Yesterday, I did a perfect. No, not that.
92. Your food will be ready in 20 minutes.
Thank you. I did a perfect impression of a British grandmother, and everyone in chat, everyone unanimously for a while, said, "Oh, he's doing a Toad impression. He's doing a Toad. He's doing Toad from Mario." It was not Toad. It was a perfect British grandmother, and I'd like you to possibly, if you could, if you'd be so kind, and I know I'm asking you to like go back and look at something, but there's a clip on my channel. Gotta Games, what's up, Gotta Games? From yesterday, about me doing the Toad impression. I would appreciate it if you could maybe take a look at that one, and let me know. Hey, and by the way, Mayo, thank you for being here, Mayo. I'm glad now I don't have to put the clip on the story because now everyone who has a streak has checked in and will keep their streak. So I'm glad about that. But if Shovel, I want Smudgy, everybody. If Shovel says no, that's not Toad. That's clearly a British grandmother. I want you to know Shovel is like genuinely a for a while was doing voice acting at least he's gonna say he's not professional, semi-professionally. All right. This is someone who's in the industry, or at least was, and currently is, by the way, a really entertaining streamer. So if you're not following Shovel, I would recommend you guys do it, honestly. If you're not going to watch me, well, actually, you might want to watch Shovel more than me. So don't go follow Shovel, because you'll never watch my stream again, actually. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. This is a coup. You're trying to overthrow my channel right now? Let me give a shout out to him though. I definitely want to shout out. I'll pop it up for you so you guys can easily go follow if you want to. But very, very chill, entertaining streamer. Again, every time I go in there, I was like, I'll pop in for a few minutes. I said it before, but I once, like literally a week or two ago, I went in there. I was like, I'll say hi to him for 10 minutes and just hang around. I was there for the following 2 hours straight because it's just an entertaining stream. What can he say? So be careful going into Shovel's stream, by the way, all right? Be careful. Only go in there if you're like, all right, I want to be entertained for at least an hour. At least an hour. So let me get that shout out. My computer's dying currently. You know, maybe you know. My computer's dying currently. It wants to die. 1v1 me in Geometry Dash. Gotta Games. Listen to me, Gotta Games. I have to say... Too busy clipping the... Oh, yeah. Did you, So, did you hear the... Did you hear it? The Shovel? Are you going to be able to tell us if that's a Toad or not? What's the idea here? I was just telling them that they should go follow you, Shovel. That's all I was saying. I didn't. You'll have to do it again. I'll do it again. Hey, no worries. I'll do it again right now. I'll do it again. Hey, there's a shout out though. I just shouted out Shovel. It should be popping up near the top of your chat box to a little button that you can go follow him now. So if you feel like, hey, I don't have enough very entertaining streamers, I don't have enough streamers who I'd like to watch on a semi-regular basis, there's another one for you right there. A very quality one. All right, add over. Let's talk now about the age-old question. Anyone know GMM? It's time for... No, what is it? It's all about the age-old question. Will it grandmother? No. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I gotta be playing a match while I do this. Okay, everyone said blah blah blah. Listen, it's a whole thing about. It sounds like Toad. I'll do it. All right, I'll do it. Let me launch a one so I can get locked in. I'm gonna do it. Crew Toad does. See, Sleepy, Smudgy, everyone yesterday was like, oh, he did a Toad impression. It's Crew Toad. Crew Toad dust. Ooh, he's a Crew Toad. I'm gonna do the impression again against my will, basically. I didn't want to have to do this ever again because I was so embarrassed by it the first time, but you're gonna hear it right now. I got to let me you know, I'm a professional actor, you know, I'm really good at it, so I gotta get method. I gotta focus in.
First window, 1592.
Sleepy?
Food will be ready in 20 minutes.
Sleepy, you're testing my patience there with sound alerts. I gotta get re-access that part of my mind, all right? I don't remember what I sounded like, and also I was on like 0 sleep when I did that. So I was really locked in. Like, you know, you do your best work when you're sleep deprived, I believe. And boy, was I sleep deprived yesterday. But now, what did I say? What was it? I got it. I remember my line. Let me make the save. Hold on, let me get a drink of water here in a second. I gotta let this guy either score on me or I will score on him. I'm doing some vocal. 3 balls. I'm doing some vocal warm-ups for this impression I'm going to do, okay? Vocal warm-ups. Do them with me. Me. That's how you warm up, all right? I'm a professional. Let me score it and I'll do it. That's bad. That's bad. There we go. I'm a British grandmother. I'd like some biscuits and tea. Now that's perfect. And I did it even better this time, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I did it better this time. No, it's not Toad. It's pretty good. Sleepy. Sleepy, I don't want to say this, but you're wrong. You're wrong. And I question the intelligence quotient of you. OMG, it's Toad. Smudgy. Smudgy, I'm going to say something rude to you right now. Don't make me Smudgy, and I'm going to say it because Smudgy is from... Thank you for the thwomp. Smudgy is British. Smudgy is. So I'm going to say something real rude in your own, home language here if you don't knock it off there. What a goal, by the way. I'm so good at the game. That's pretty solid British grandma. You loosen your throat, making an Eevee sound until you feel your vocal... Eevee? Oh, E, not Eevee. I thought you were saying Eevee from Pokemon. You're saying E, Crew Toad Dust. That's a pretty solid... Thank you. Yeah, see, Shovel said that's a pretty solid British grandma. He didn't say anything about Toad. It helps when a professional comes in and says I'm right. It's helpful. It's like winning a court case. What can you do now? I've got a good lawyer. Release, hashtag release. I'm waiting for Chaotic to get back. Chaotic had a pretty good streak going too, but he got locked up. He's not even on YouTube today. He did check in on YouTube yesterday, but I don't have to worry about him. Again, everyone who has a streak has checked in, so I'm okay with not posting a story to do that. I might do it. Maybe I'll do it. No, it's gonna be everyone who needed to be here was already here for the streak, so I'm not so worried about it, which I'm glad about. I'm glad you guys were able to show up today. Again, I'll apologize again for the kind of not to do a pun with the person Chaotic, but sort of a chaotic weekend streaming schedule here. Streaming at weird times for only an hour a day, basically. I don't even know what's going on tomorrow. If I'm going to be able to... I'll find a time to stream. If I have to break out my phone and do an IRL stream for 20 minutes, I'll do it if I have to, okay? But tomorrow's going to be... It might be a 10 a.m. stream. I'm telling you, and I don't even like being up at that time. I've been on vacation from work because I get up to work at like 5:30 in the morning, and it sucks. So for the last 2 weeks, and also another week, like next week I'll also be off, I haven't had to get up. So I've been sleeping in, I've been staying up, I'm doing everything I want. So if you want me to, if I'm really gonna get up at 10 a.m. for you guys to stream just so you guys keep your streak, don't say I never did anything for you. How about that? I think I'm losing my mind, by the way, because I'm sitting here doing a ones match. I hate ones so much. But what else am I gonna do for 30-40 minutes? What am I gonna do? Load up Digimon? All right. The Toad meme is getting too far. I thought you... No, Toad... We're leaving the Toad thing in 2025. How about that? Should I do a 6-hour stream? Yes, you should, Gotta Games. And, dude, please change your settings to where your VODs save. I'm telling you. You and Dub both didn't save your VODs. Shroom as well doesn't save his VODs. You guys gotta save your VODs, alright? Please change your settings. I'm begging you. Save your settings, pal. Or change them to save it. Now say, oh dearie, it's been... You gotta say... Yeah. See, even Shovel's gonna tell you. Shovel is a solid streamer. Like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Saved VODs. Saved VODs, my beloved. Oh, yeah. Saved. Everyone loves saving your VODs. Put that on a t-shirt. How to do that? It's a setting. Oh, sorry. Did I miss your question, Revolts? I'll go back up in a second. Or just retype it so I can see it now. He scored on me. Yeah, it's a setting in your... So, Gotta Games, listen. Open on your computer, whatever. Open Twitch. Go to twitch.tv, whatever. And then click on your picture in the top right and go to Creator Dashboard. And all your settings are going to be there. Also, you'll be able to see if you're an affiliate. I don't think you're currently an affiliate. You're like most of the way there, I think, already, because you used to stream. So you've got the followers. You already got the followers. You might already have... Well, you just have to stream a certain amount of days and a certain amount of time and like over a average time, like over a month or something. Like it's a rolling average kind of thing. But you're probably like most of the way there already. You already got the followers down. You've definitely got the 3 viewers, right? The 3 average viewers. You're probably already there. And then it'll tell you in your creator dashboard, because you can look under like affiliate. It'll even tell you how, like, it'll give you status bars it'll give you status bars on how far you are on those 3 conditions, or 4, however many there are. But yeah, all your questions and more will be answered if you just go to your Twitch. Just go to twitch.tv and then creator dashboard. Everything you want to know, you'll figure it out. All right, please, 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 please. I don't have any boost. No, he's too good at the game. Oh, I thought I could get under it. All right, I lost the game. I lost the game pretty badly here. I threw this one, and he's even getting a goal at the end. Whatever. How the hell did you ever get that? Wait. How did I ever get the affiliate? Yeah, believe me, I asked the same question. When you get to Skyrim, what type of loadout are you going to use? Sword, bow, magic, necromancer? I don't know any of that, man. I don't know any of that. I like well, when I played Elden Ring, I did holy, like all the holy stuff, like with the seals, not the wands. I'm not a wand user, all right? What do I look like to you? A Harry Potter fan? I don't even know who Harry Potter is. Probably swords and maybe like some kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know anything about the game yet. Same thing with Breath of the Wild. I don't know much about it. I played it for 2 hours. I didn't even get. I was in the tutorial, I think. I was talking to this old guy, and then I stopped playing for a long, and I haven't played since. 25, broke 100. Hey, nice kind of games. You had a pretty good head start though from before, right? Also, here's a trick. If you want to get a quick affiliate, I'm talking like cheat code type shit, and if you're a Rocket League like player, you're Rocket League whatever, and you want to stream, just do casting for like a month. Do Rocket League cast, because here's what I'm gonna tell you. Every single cast you do, all the players are gonna show up and watch, individually. Like, oh, I'm gonna see my thing on Twitch. Even if you're like terrible caster and you're not good at it and you don't have a good setup, if you want a quick affiliate, even if you don't have to stick with it. Once you get affiliate, you can't lose it. So don't worry about like, oh, if I don't cast Rocket League anymore. You don't have to continue casting Rocket League. You can just sit there, cast Rocket League for a month. You'll get your 3 viewers, because even if you're doing a 2s match, that's 4 people showing up right there, plus anyone who already watches you. I got a cheat code, like very quick affiliate when I started, because I was doing Rocket League casting.
Go forward the first window, 1592. Your
Yeah,
will be ready in 20 minutes.
And now my channel is people doing sound alerts, by the way. Well, how far have I fallen? I was doing semi-professional casting for a pretty competitive sport/game, whatever you want to call it. And now my stream has become, you guys play sound alerts and I scream at you. Is this... Talk about a de-evolution. Talk about a downgrade. I apologize. I don't know how... And now I'm just getting my ass kicked at once. All right, whatever. I'll say this once. Just once. And you know what? Savor this moment, because it's never going to happen again. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right? It's a lot of fun when you guys are in the chat. Now let me go back to my, hey, I'm better than you, and I can do British grandmothers, and no, I can't do British grandmothers. No. That's not what I mean. I'm saying I could do an impression of them. I know this is already going to get, you're going to blow this out of proportion. I'm saying I can do a perfect impression of a British grandmother that doesn't sound like Toad. I'm not saying the other thing that I know you're already going to be like, oh, what did he say? He's crazy. He's insane. What's wrong with him? Smudgy, here we go. God damn it. Good goal, by the way. How about that one? I gotta watch the way I speak on stream now. I gotta watch myself. This didn't used to happen. I used to be smart. Twitch brain rot is so real. Shovel, I think you and I even talked about this on your stream recently. Like the brain rot is crazy. I have become at least 3 times less intelligent than I used to be when I started. I used to have a future. Now look at me. I'm sitting here talking about doing British grandmothers. Croissant don't do his grandma. Listen, I won't do anyone's grandma. I won't do Smudgy's grandmother. I won't do your grandmother. I won't even do this opponent in Rocket League's grandmother. I can't think anymore. Am I the only one watching this stream on YouTube? Texas, you might be. We got some people on Twitch. You know, hey, speaking of Twitch, Texas, hey, I don't know if you're interested in what you're seeing right here, but if you are, I would recommend you join us on Twitch. All right, Twitch is much better. Have you used any of our inside jokes IRL yet? Oh, good question. Have I? I mean, maybe. Well, so the people I talk about probably know about my stream. So if I did, then they already knew they were also in on. I don't have a Twitch. Hey, no worries then. Hey, if you enjoy what you've seen, then I invite you to stick around on YouTube. Oh, come on. He took the demo, so he couldn't get the save. Whatever. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right, let's focus up. Let's focus up. He's doing a speed flip. I can easily at least challenge it. Give me the boost. All right, I'm gonna come back easily. Easy comeback right here. Comeback hours. All right. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up. Quarter flip because I can't do a half flip. Okay, I gotta catch this just right. No, I didn't catch it. Okay, easy. No, at least get the double. Oh, great. Now it's going. Folks, this is why you don't play ones. 1v1s is a cesspool. It's like solo standard or solo Q3s. It's horrible. There's no reason to play solo Q3s. There's equally no reason to play 1v1s in Rocket League. God damn it. God damn it. Get me the ball. You're not better than me. I'm better than me. Oh, what a fake. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. I'm the greatest that's ever played the game. I don't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the most entertaining game I've played in a long time. You know, I wasn't a huge fan of that. I played it on PlayStation 4. Maybe for like a week. I only ever played the dice game. Once I found the dice game, maybe that's what ruined the game for me. Because I didn't do it. I stopped playing the game just to play the dice game. I went around and collected all the special dice, like the loaded dice, the ones that you can only roll a certain number. Like, I was just getting dice for days, and I was playing the game, just the dice game. I don't even think I swung a sword for the rest of that game once the dice game came out. Oh, you're doing it on PC. Oh, it must be different on PC, huh? Alright, faking him. He gets a goal. The thing about a fake is you eventually have to not fake. Okay, nice, I got him. Like exploration games with a shitload of side missions. Isn't that what Breath of the Wild is? Isn't that kind of what you would... Oh, please. Isn't it kind of like an exploration game with a lot of side missions? Is that what that would be? I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. Again, that's going to be a 2026 thing. Like, first thing, 2026. Because I want to be able to put that on the Crudy Award 2026. That's what I want to do. Breath of the Wild can't be a 2025 game because, you know, it's got to be new. All right. Just sneak it in. Have fun getting scored on, idiot. Nice save. Thank you, Texas. Thank you. Very supportive in the YouTube chat there. Appreciate you. All right. Nice. Good face off. Fake it. Take it. Make it. Oh, please go in. No. I hate this game. That was gonna be so cool. I even did a cool rhyming scheme. Fake it. No. No. Get back to net. No. I lose at 12 seconds. Medieval type with Oh, you like medieval stuff. I see. You know, I've never been a huge medieval fan, to be honest. Okay, I can still win this. I can still win this. I can't get a hold of the ball. Okay, my chances of winning have now dropped to 0. Can I keep it up, though? Wait a minute. No. Oh, my God. Give me the pinch at least. No, you bastard. I got it all the way down the field. Whatever. I threw the game. I was winning. I was up 2 at one point. He even would have saved me just now. You guys can't see it, but he would have saved me. I'm going to drop out of... This is the last game. If I drop into gold, if I lose Plat 1, I'm going to come unglued. The glue, the adhesive, is going to... come apart. I'm gonna make that noise in real life. That damn thwomp noise. I'm gonna make that noise. If I lose Plat, if I go to gold unironically, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for anybody. It's not gonna be good for me. It's not gonna be good for you. Certainly not gonna be good for my laptop setup, monitors, microphone. The monster I have right here is gonna go flying across the room. You're not gonna want to see it, so let's not lose. Let's just win one. Unos, my opponent, Unos. Hard stuck at gold? No. I'm not hard stuck at gold. If I could stop lagging, please. That would be really nice. Thank you for the goal. Okay, this guy sucks. I'm gonna win easily. You don't believe me? Just watch. I'm even going to get this boost just because I can. I got time. He's nowhere to be found. I'm even going to let it come down once. Look at him. He thinks he can hit that ball. He certainly can't. Okay, he hit it a little bit. Nice 50 from me. I like that. And I got a somewhat of a half flip. It's not an official half flip, but it's close enough for me. Closest I've ever been. Oh, what a 50. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's got it, though. He's got it. Oh, my God. The backflips are insane. Did I mention I'm greatest in the world? Hey, get your fucking square button fixed, dude. Why is he power sliding up and down the wall? What is wrong with you? Get your fucking square button fixed. Oh my god. Oh, that was the most asinine thing I've ever seen. What is he doing in his backfield? A power sliding up the wall. Hey, get the gunk out of your button. It needs to come back up once you're done pushing it. Oh my god. Fake him? Oh, he's so bad. He's so bad. This poor guy, he just got the game for Christmas. He just got the game for Christmas. I'm playing reballs right now. This is reballs alt account. This person's brand new to the game. He opened the present. Oh my god, it's a PS5 game. Rocket League. Oh wait, no, Rocket League's free. It's only on the Epic Store. No, that doesn't work because you can't buy Rocket League anymore. It's a free game. Shit. I was gonna do a whole thing. About that. Now it's ruined because Epic Games made it free. You know, I paid $20 for this game, which is now free. I know somebody. Hey, I want to tell this story. I know somebody who you guys know as well. I won't say any names. This person, PlayStation, what was it? PlayStation Now, whatever that subscription service was where you can play games. This person that I know for months was using PS Now only to play Rocket League. That's it. Never went and bought the full game. So this is like, what was it? $15 a month, something like that. Over the course of a year, basically. Like for a full year, maybe even like a year and some change. At least 12 months was paying $15 a month to play Rocket League. Could have just bought the game for $20 even and called it a day and didn't have to use PlayStation Now anymore. But then, the real kicker, then the game became free. So this person, over the course of, I don't know, whatever 12 times 15 is, paid that many dollars to play a game which was eventually just marked down to free for everybody. Which I think is the funniest shit of all time. I think it's so funny. Someone do the math. What's 12 times 15? I can't do it right now. I can't do the math. 100 and... I don't know. 30? Is it 130? It's 130, yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not 130. What is it? 12 times 15. Someone help me, please. I'm an idiot at math. What is it? Crouton is destroying this poor... Ah, Texas. Yes, you are correct. I'm glad you noticed what's going on. What is 12 times 15? It's going to drive me crazy. I need a calculator. Quick. Break out the calculator. You know what? I'm so confident I'm going to do it right now. This guy won't even score. He won't score by the time I do 12 times 15 on my phone. It's 180. I said 130. I was $50 off. Okay, it took him as long as it took me to get my phone, type in 12 times 15, close the calculator, put my phone back down, and then look back at the screen. That's how long it took him to score. 180. So this guy paid $180 to play a free game. I want to put a bunch of L's in the chat for this person right now. Not this person I'm playing, but the person I know. Who, again, some of you guys on Twitch might know. Actually, unless there's some old heads in here, you might not know who I'm talking about. Unless, like, Slep is here. Unless Dub's here. Shroom might know. Chaotic certainly knows. But again, any of the old heads, I guess Mayo would know, too. Anyone who's been here for, you know, some extended time really knows who I'm talking about. But otherwise, you don't know who I'm talking about at all. All right, nice goal, dude. Nice goal, Unos. Unos 12. Kind of a cool name. I want to steal it. Would you guys watch me if my name was Unos? Unos Dust? Ah, Unos. More like Unos not gonna win the match. Alright, didn't work. I had an idea and it did not work. Speaking of things that didn't work, I didn't get the goal. Unos gonna score on me. Are we getting closer with it? Unos gonna save this ball. Oh god, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna lose this fucking match? because I wanted to break out the calculator. Am I gonna lose this match? Come on, calm down once. You don't have to lose this match. It's gonna be easy money, easy money. Get the boost, get the boost, get the boost. Just get in your net. This guy can't shoot for shit. Oh my god, I committed to that. I can't believe this guy. Okay, I get the boost. I didn't have time to get the boost. Oh my god, thank goodness it was off the net. Alright, I got the ball. I got the ball. OMG, internet again. Got internet again? What's up, Mayo? Good to see you again. Faking, 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 faking. What a save. Oh my god, I'm cracked. I'm having to try my absolute ass off against a gold / plat 1. I cannot believe this. I'm like trying right now. And this is making me sick to my stomach that I have to try in plat 1. Jesus. What happened to me? I used to be champ in 2v2s, never in 1s. I used to be champ, okay? Alright, what's my end rank? I didn't drop, did I? Okay, I'm still in plat 1. I'll take a plat 1 finish, okay? Div 2, not bad, huh? Everybody collectively saying, oh, not bad, good work. Thank you, thank you. Alright, alright. That's the end of this one, though. Again, it's a very short stream today. I just had to keep the streak. You know how it is. Tomorrow, I don't even know. Again, it could be 10 a.m. It could be 10 p.m. Who knows, right? So for the brief stuff I heard before, talking about wonderful Brit ladies again. No, we're not talking about British grandmothers. Yes, we went over it once just to... I went over it once with Shovel because Shovel's professional and Shovel did confirm that was not Toad. So there you have it. Well, you know what? There is a wonderful Brit lady in the chat. Not a Brit old lady, but a regular Brit lady. So there you go. How about that? How about that? We're going to end on a wholesome note. Texas, Texas, sorry, in the YouTube chat. Lock in. I think you could lock in. You go play Rocket League on your own because I'm about to end the stream. So, you know how it is. Again, tomorrow, I wish I could tell you. I'm going to say tentatively, like, think like, it might be in the morning, like 10 a.m. maybe for me. Honestly, the whole joke about me doing an IRL stream, like with my phone or something for 20 minutes, that might not be a joke. I don't know how the time is going to look. I might have to get it out of the way super early or otherwise. I don't know. But I promise you beyond all, if I have to crawl in here at 1 a.m. in the middle of the night, I'll go live just to keep the streak. I promise you that, all right? I promise you. We won't lose this streak. We've been live every day for 74 days in a row. Every day streaming. It's not going to stop now, all right? Okay, let's find someone to raid. Again, thanks everyone who was here. At least you guys kept your streak. I'm glad to see everyone who needed to was in here. So I don't have to do anything weird like post a Twitch story so you guys can keep it. You just keep it for free because you were here live. I'm glad to see that. It's also a little bit interesting that even on days where I go live at a not normal time at all, middle of the day, like 1 o'clock, the regular crew shows up on a weekend. I don't think I can get away with this like on a weekday or anything, but you know, it's good to see you guys are still popping in. All right, let's find someone to raid. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Anyone who was here, anyone who's currently still here, anyone who would have been here. How about that? We'll even go that far. It has been a lot of fun these 75 County Tomorrow days. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me on these last, these 3 kind of iffy days. We're back to regular scheduled programming starting Monday / Tuesday because there's a Crudy Awards, which is a little bit different than usual. But we're back to regular schedules, regular stuff. Next week, again, tomorrow's going to be a little bit iffy. So stick with me. I'll make sure you guys can keep your streak, even if you guys won't be there tomorrow. Who's live that I can raid, though? Is Gotta Games live yet? He said he's going to be streaming. Is he live currently? I hope so. I'll raid that guy. If he's live. The fraud at games. He's not live. Oh, no one that I would normally raid is live. Oh, no. Oh, that kind of sucks. Chenzo. We'll raid Chenzo. Chenzo's a Rocket League guy. He just did a huge subathon. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. I can't tell. I guess not. We'll raid Chenzo, though. I don't know too much about Chenzo. I just know it's a Rocket League person who did a pretty hype subathon. So maybe go over there, say what's up, see how it's going over there. And again, tomorrow, if I don't see you then, hope I see you Monday for the Crudy Awards. Be there, be square, all right? It's going to be a celebration of all of us. Not just me, I would say I'm kind of just the mascot of this channel. It's really all of our channels, especially the Crudy Club that's all in the Discord, by the way. ! Discord if you want to join. We'll see you then, though. All right, we're gonna get this raid going, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you very soon. Okay, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you very soon.